Hello. Good morning and welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode. My name is Ray Luna and I teach little piano tutorials here on YouTube and Twitch. And I also broadcast live to Facebook for my family and friends. And I do songs from the 80s, but my favorite band is Depeche Mode. So I started a show where I am committing myself to learning as many of Martin Gore and Vince Clarke, Alan Wilder, all of their compositions, Dave Gaughan's too. So we work on songs here. And I warm up my fingers every day before I record my tutorials by playing some Depeche Mode. So the name of my show is Waking Up with Depeche Mode. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. We're taking a look at, this is the 1990 album Violator. And we are taking a look at Waiting for the Night. Now let me get the lyrics here, because I need the lyrics on this one. This one gets tricky. Now we are in the key of B flat minor. I Googled it. I've seen another site that analyzed them, showing it in the key of E flat, but we're in the key of B flat minor. So I had to set it to the relative major, which is now D flat major. So okay, so let's just see where we're at. Still the same chords though. C minor. Okay, we're starting with. Right, an E flat minor, right? That would be, we're just skipping it there though, we're playing it here. Right, then it's just a B or a C flat, a C flat or B, right? Back to this one. A flat, B flat. So those are your chords. C minor. I'm waiting for the night to fall, right? I know that it will save us all, right? When everything's dark, right? So back to this one. Right, so when everything's dark, keeps us from the stark. And this is kind of a quick change, reality to B flat. Right, then back to the top. I'm waiting for the night to fall. I know that it will. Right, oh wait, let's get down to the second part. Right, so I think it starts, okay, so here we go, waiting for the night to fall where everything is bearable, and there in the still, all that you feel is tranquility. Okay, let's get to that part. I'm waiting for the night to fall. Right? Where everything is bearable. Right? And there in the still. Right? All that you feel is tranquility. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that from the top, right? It makes more sense. I'm kind of just walking you through it. So I'm waiting for the night to fall. I know that it will save us all. When everything's dark, keeps us from the start. Reality. I'm waiting for the night to fall. When everything is bearable. And there in the still, all that you feel is tranquility. Chorus now. There is a star in the sky. Where's it at? Guiding my way with its light. Then, and in the glow of the moon, know my deliverance will come soon. Been waiting for the night. right? And it takes you back to the top. Okay, so let's go ahead and walk through that chorus part. So you go into F sharp or G flat in this key. Like that, right? Starting on this note. Like that, okay? So you got your F sharp here. So I guess you can start on the F sharp. See how we go to the C flat again? Now you're going to an A flat, minor, then to B flat, then back to F sharp, C flat, A flat, minor, right? And then you got to sing it. There is a star in the sky, guiding my way with its eye. And in the glow of the moon, know my deliverance will come soon. Been waiting for the night to fall. I know that it will save us all. When everything's dark, keeps us from the start. Reality. Right? And then you finish the verse, right? Been waiting for the night to fall. When everything is bearable. And there in the still, all that you feel, tranquility. Right? So then you get down to your second chorus, which is exactly the same that we already learned. So let's go ahead and skip that one. It's kind of the, there. Okay, let's just play it. So, there is a sound in the calm. Someone is coming to harm. I press my hands to my ears. Oh, it's easier here just to forget fear. Right? So it's the same chords I showed you earlier. You're playing arpeggios in. That's an inverted F sharp. Right? So I'm playing it like that. Or G, I keep saying F sharp, G flat in this key. Okay, there's G, G flat. It gets also known as F sharp, okay? So in this key, it's G flat. My apologies. So you're just playing in arpeggios, okay? Then you go to B major. To A flat. These are all inverted chords. Right? I'm just playing it here. To B flat, which is inverted. B flat, right? Then back to top. Right? Then we go to our bridge, which is the, let's see, it's a G sharp in this one. And when I squinted, but yeah, I guess it's, make sure it's not major, it's minor. And when I squinted, the world seemed rose-tinted, and angels appeared to descend. right? Then we go back to my surprise. I guess, to my surprise. Do I like that? Do I like it minor? Sorry, let me try it again. Maybe it is major. Hold on, my bad. I think it is major. It sounds better major. Because we're using that earlier as this, so. But we did go to a G sharp minor at one point in the song. But let's see. Okay, so and when I squinted, world seemed rose tinted, angels appeared to descend. Right? Then to my surprise, with half closed eyes, things looked even better than when they were open. Okay, that's your chords there. You don't go back to the D sharp. Okay, so we're going to start with we're going to do it minor. And when I squinted, the world seemed rose tinted. So I apologize if it is major, which would you hear? And when I squinted, the world seemed rose tinted. I think it sounds better minor. And when I squinted, the world seemed rose tinted, and angels appeared to descend. Right? Then back to the to my surprise, with half closed eyes, things looked even better than when they were open. And that's kind of how you finish that part. Then you go back to the top, waiting for the night to fall. Right, and then we go through all of that again. I think that's it. I think that's pretty much everything you need. You just kind of go through the chords and you wind out the song. Either way, there is a tutorial on my YouTube channel. These are all for free. Just come on over to Ray Luna Media. By the way, I'm also adding retro video games, and I'm going to add a movie night. I have a ton of DVDs and VHS tapes, and I got it all working and piped into the stream, and I'm almost ready to announce the Ray Luna's Arcade Classics and Ray Luna's movie night. And we're going to discuss, I was watching Wall Street the other day, and I wanted to compare it to, like, let's say a movie like The Wolf of Wall Street, right? But anyway, point is, like, we'll get into some of that on another segment of my channel, which will be like those two other shows. Anyway, long story longer, let's go ahead and jump into the next song. We're going to jump ahead back in time now. We're going to go to 1986. We're going to go to, let's maybe set it to the key. I believe it's in the key of E. We're going back to the 1986 album Black Celebration. And from Black Celebration, let me just verify the key here. Let's see, it's not really a surprise, but let's see. Here it is. It is in the key of E, so let's set it to the key of E major. And this is from Black Celebration. We're going to take a look at A Question of Lust, right? Put a piano on with a little bit of this. Here we go. All right, we're going to start with a pair of E's. Fragile, like a baby in your arms, and be gentle with me. I'd never willingly do you harm. Apology are all you seem to get from me. But just like a child, and you make me smile when you care for me. And you know, it's a question of lust, a question of trust, a question of not letting what we've built up crumble to dust. It is all of these things and more that keep us together. It goes like this. Then you go to verse 2, independence, right? Let's go ahead and walk you through the song here. Let's start with that little, let's start with our intro. Our little intro was just a couple of octaves, right? Something like that, right? A little play on octaves. Just E's, okay? Then we go to this. You get this beat, right? Bump, 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 right? Sounds simple enough. Now add this. Would help if I hit the right key, but here we go. Tricky. Watch my hands. See it right before the B is a little double tap there, right? So there it is. Like that. Okay, and there is a full tutorial that slows it down even more than that on my channel. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. So then you get to we're going to walk up. Let me show you the left hand. Here's what you're doing. Fragile. Then you're going to walk up to like a baby in your arms. Or the to the C, okay? Sharp. Okay, so fragile. Like a baby in your arms. Right? That's what you're doing in the left hand. Okay, in the right hand, I'm just hitting chords. Hitting an E major to an F sharp minor inverted. Okay, I'm going. Right? Same note, just down here. So fragile. In the left hand, I'm going up to the F sharp minor. Baby in your arms. This is a G sharp. Here's a G sharp major. Right? We're inverting it backwards this time. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me show you this first. Major, just take the third, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the third, lower it half a step, you got minor, right? Now invert it. Okay? So that way when you go from the F sharp, like that. So fragile, like a baby in your arms. Then to, which is beautiful, C sharp minor in root position. Here's C sharp major, right? Take the third, lower it half a step. Bam. Minor. Right? Okay, so beautiful. Anyway, let's do it again. Fragile. La, la. I already lost it. Like a baby in your arms. Okay? Now this part's tricky. You go, be gentle with me. I'd never willingly do you harm. Sometimes I go here, but it's that G sharp minor. Okay, so it goes, be gentle with me, basically back and forth. Like that. Okay, so let's take it from the top. Fragile. Like a baby in your arms. Now in the left hand, watch this. I go, be gentle with me. Then I go down an octave. I'd never willingly, and then back up, willingly do you harm. Okay? So let's do that again. Fragile, bum, bum, like a baby in your arms. Here it comes. Be gentle with me. I'd never willingly do you harm. Next verse. Apologies are all you seem to get from me. Here Here we go. Quick change, but just, oh, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. Just like a child, you make me smile when you care for me. And you know, it's a question of lust, right? And then we go into our chorus, okay? So if you guys feel comfortable enough with that, later on, watch this again, and that should walk you through that part of the song. Pardon me, let's get to our chorus now. Oh my goodness, here we go. All right, let's do this. Let's get down to our chorus. Okay, so the chorus, a lot of chords, people, but you're going to love it, okay? Let me walk you through it. It's a question of lust. We're going to an A major, but I'm inverting it. Okay, here's how I like to play it. It's a question of lust. A question, and then a little walk down to a B major. See how it's B major in this key, but the last song I just did, Waiting for the Night, it was C flat. Now it's B major, like normal. That's what I call normal anyway. Okay, so question of lust. I'm so ADHD. Okay, to B. Then we go to, wait, where's that? So question of lust. This is a, let me make sure which chord this is. A G sharp minor, inverted, okay? So it looks kind of wicked, but here it is, G sharp minor. That's in root position with that note on the bottom of the little triad there. Okay, it's kind of ugly. And then with G sharps in the left hand, okay? So question of lust, question of trust, question of not letting what we've built up. Thank God you're in root position because it's easier. Okay, so let's do it again. It's a question of lust, question of trust, question of not letting what we built up crumble to A. It is all of these things and A minor that keep us together. And then on that part, I'll show you that little. Then down to E. Okay, and we'll walk through that in a second. Okay, so let's get to that chorus. Question of lust, question of trust, question of not letting what we've built up crumble to, where's it at? Crumble to dust. It is all of these things and more. And then it goes to keep us together, okay? Okay, let's do it again. It's a question of lust, question of trust. Oh, I'm going to show you the walks. I'm sorry. Now you go to that A, and I go down to root, G, C, A minor to B. Okay, that's how I do it. All right, makes sense to me. So the walks, right? I hit a note there. Sorry. Let's do it from the top. Question of lust. Walk down to the B. Then you just go straight to the G sharp minor, but use the A to walk down to the C sharp minor. Then you go through your A. You could go here too. A, G, C, A minor to B, and then I'll show you that little lick next. Okay, so on that B, you're really gonna go starting on E. B's in the left hand, right? So, right, you're gonna go. Right here, you're gonna go. Okay, so starting again on the E. Where's that? Okay. then you go down to E here in the left hand, and you start on the B. Okay, one more time. Ah! Okay, one more time. Let's do it clean here. One more time. I'm going to press my luck. Okay, like that. For those of you at home who are going to learn this, that'll do it. And then it takes you back to the top. Independence to verse 2, right? It's still important for us though. Right? So then we know all that. Then we get to the kiss me. So let's just get through it. Independence. Still important for us though. We realize it's easy to make the stupid mistake of letting go. Do you know what I mean? My weaknesses. Well, you know each and every one. It frightens me if I need to drink more than you seem to think before I'm anyone's. And you know, it's a question of lust, a question of trust, a question of not letting what we've built up crumble to dust. It is all of these things and more that keep us together. Kiss me goodbye when I'm on my own, but you know that I'd rather be home. Right? Isn't that great how easy that is? It's just A to B. Kiss me goodbye. It's just an A major. You can do it here too if you want, or you can go, I invert it, and I take the B, give it a voicing, you know, a little bit. So kiss me goodbye when I'm on my own. And then you kind of pulsate, you know that I'd rather be home. You can change the B. It's a question of love. Let's learn this fun part next. This part changes. Woo! Same chords, but different voicings, right? Let's go ahead and learn that now. So let's go. Starting on that A, right? Here's our A. So it's the same chords. It's the same as the chorus, right? To B, G sharp minor, C sharp minor, A. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I gotta do it. Oh my gosh, I have to play it fast. Okay, so. There it is, to B. That's your C. That's the A minor, and then to B, okay? It's like a harmony on it, okay? So here we go once again. So. Here we go. Okay, for those of you at home who are trying to learn it, here we go. It goes A, G, C, A minor, to B. You gotta sing it. It's a question of lust, question of trust. It's a question of not letting what we've built up crumble to dust. It is all of these things and more that keep us. Let's play it one more time. And just end the song like the way you started it. That's when Martin's like walking away. Thank you, right? If you, those of you who saw the Memento Mori tour, they did this song live. I love Question of Lust, one of my favorites. Okay. Ooh. I'm in the mood to move my fingers a little bit here. I was going to do Speak to Me from Memento Mori, which I will do maybe next. But I want to move my fingers a bit here. I need something a little faster now. What do I want to do? I always do Pimp, but you know what I mean? Like, I always do that one. What else? I mean, I've been working on Master and Surfing. You guys probably think I'm crazy. That one's crazy. What about a little Everything Counts? Should we do a little Everything Counts today? Let's change over to the key of A minor. I believe Everything Counts is in A minor. Everything Counts is in A minor. It sure is. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at Everything Counts. Let's change the piano here. Let's see if I can get this part. Oh. There it is. There it is. All right, stop showing off, kid. Right? We all know you can play it. Can you teach it? That's the question. All right, here we go. All right, that was kind of the outro of the song, but I love starting that song like that. We could start the live version way. Let's start with an A minor, okay? Let me show you what they're doing here in the live version from Memento Mori or from the Spirit Tour. It's the you start with an A minor, but you're walking up to E, right? But it's just an A minor, okay? So what are you gonna do in the right hand? How about this? Right? How about that? So all you're doing there is an A to the octave to the G. Right? And you just got to know when to do it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Like that, okay? Then you get to your main little intro. So the left hand is going. And if you can, go. But I skip it sometimes, I'll be honest with you. Because I forget or I just haven't figured out the timing. Anyway. Sometimes I get it, though. Sometimes it does slip in there. When I go into God mode, bam, it slips itself in there. Something like that, right? The right hand. Little harmony here. Right? They play that like 3 or 4 times. One more time. Then they do this like 3 or 4 times. Right? So we're going to get into that. So the left hand is kind of keeping up that rhythm, though, so it's... Right? Okay, so it's tricky, okay? So now, one of the trickiest parts of the song for me, obviously, and besides the outro, is this part here. Right? I mean, it doesn't sound that tricky, but when you're putting the hands together, it is tricky. Let me show you what I mean, because it's... Right? So it's... Well, let me do it real slow if I can. Ah, that's where I screw it up. See, that's why I skip it, because I don't have the timing. Anyway, let me skip it, okay? Sorry, you guys. That's the trickiest part. You're doing 3 in this hand. 2, 3, 1, 2, dun, 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 bum, 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 right? Bum, bum, bum. So those 3. That's what you're doing. I kind of hold this note to help me keep the time. Right? Keep working on it. You'll get it. You'll get it. And like I said, there's a tutorial on this on my channel as well, and it breaks it down. Or if you need to watch it again on the live stream. Just watch this one again. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward to the verse. All right, that's your verse. The handshake seals the contracts. From the contracts, there's no turning back. The turning point of a career in Korea is being insincere. The holiday was fun packed. The contracts still intact. I love this part. That's an A. You're just completing the chord here. Like that, right? It's quite a jump, isn't it? But I love a good challenge. I want to learn to play these songs with my eyes closed. Sorry about that. Can't even play it with my eyes open. Who am I trying to kid? Yeah, play it with your eyes closed, kid. Good luck with that. Okay, anyways. Can't even hit it with my eyes open over here. Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's do it. What do we got? The handshake, A minor. So you're going to be doing a lot of these. Back and forth arpeggio. Just playing off of this chord, right? So you're going to do one way and then do the other. Right? Like that kind of stuff. That's what's going to be coming up. In the left hand, you're just going to be kind of walking up a perfect fifth. Right? Those are kind of the ones you're going to be using. Right? You're going to be using... Okay, I'll show you when, though. Here we go. So the handshake. So the handshake seals the contract. From the contract, there's no turning back. Okay? Then you go backwards. The turning points of a career in Korea being insincere. Okay, so let me walk you through which is the back and forth, which one's which, right? So the handshake, contract, forward, contract, right? I'm saying forward is going higher, lower, okay? Higher, lower. The handshake seals the contract. From the contract, there's no turning back. Then backwards, the turning points of a career in Korea. Backwards, insincere. And sorry if the subtitles look weird on that part. The turning points of a career in Korea is being insincere. Sometimes I hit the chord. Okay, so back and forth on an A minor. Then the holiday was fun packed. Right, look at that one. The contract still intact. I go like that. Like that. And that gets you right to your chorus. Okay, and we're going to learn that next. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the chorus. Right, so if that makes sense to you, we'll do that, So it's... Grabbing hands, grab all they can. Ow, something. Got an itch right here. All for themselves, after all. Okay, these are your chords. Grabbing, right? C, G, F, a part of an F, to an A minor. Okay? So from F to A minor, then C, G, F to D. Okay? Grabbing hands, grab all they can, all for themselves, after all. Grabbing hands, grab all they can, all for themselves, after all. All right, it's a competitive world, and I'll show you that next, okay? So, grabbing hands, grab all they can, all for themselves, after all. Right? Then repeat it. Grabbing hands, grab all they can. Can. That's the one that trips me up all the time. And then, so once again, grabbing, once again from the top, the chorus. Grabbing hands, grab all they can. There you go, that A minor. All for themselves, after all. It's a competitive world. Right, it's kind of in unison. I would go there. That's what I would do there, okay? So, it's a competitive world. Everything counts in large amounts. All right, let's do it again. Everything counts large amounts. Or here, sorry. Okay, so one more time. Everything counts in large amounts. Right? Then you got little, what is that part? Right? So, don't change. Now change. Sorry. Okay, it's tricky. Sometimes I forget. So it's now change. Then back to everything counts in large amounts. Okay? Now you got to learn the outro, okay? So let's work on the outro. I'm going to show you it in parts. What you got to get is the bass line first. Let me show you the outro. Now the outro is different than the chorus. Okay? The chorus chords are C. Oh, by the way, when you're playing the chorus, you want to, I was just showing you. Right? But I mean, obviously in the left hand you got to spice it up. So in the left hand you're going to be going right? Something like that, okay? So play it a little bit more dramatic than I was just walking you through, obviously. Okay, so now we're going to move into the outro. So see how it was close? It was C, G, F to A minor, and then it went C, G, F to D. Okay, that doesn't happen anymore. Changes. It's C, A, D, D, F, F, G, G. Okay, that is the bass line now. So, grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in large amounts. Grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in large amounts. Okay, so you're gonna need to know that bass line to play the entire outro, which starts with, it's kind of it's almost like playing the vocal melody. So it's something like that, right? If you can. But I don't think that's how the lick goes. It goes. Something like that, then it's. Right? So that's one of the licks you have to match up with that hand. So let's go ahead and learn that hand. It's C, C, G, G, F, F, A. Then it goes to D, D, F, F, G, G, to A flat. I believe in this key. Let me see what it says. Let me just make sure. Yeah, A flat. Okay? So actually, I don't even need these chords in front of me. I know this song by heart. Okay, so C, G, G, F, F, A, D, D, F, F, G, G. Okay, like that. Now, like I said, one of those melodies is. Right, I used to practice that a long time ago, but I don't think that's actually part of the song. Okay, so let's skip that one. But you can also do this one. You got to do another melody, which is. Oh, sorry. right? And then that leads you into the final outro of the song. Okay, so let me show you how to do that. You're just gonna walk up a C major scale. Oh my gosh, I can't even do it. Right, that's why you should practice your scales every day. I need to practice them more. I kind of fell out of doing it. You know what? I'm telling you what, you guys. Why don't I do like a weekly podcast or part of the show or something? We'll add like basics, like piano scales, things like that, because I need to practice my scales. I need to practice really getting down on some scales. So since I need to do it anyway, I might as well either do it as part of the live stream or do something. So once a week, maybe we'll pick a day and we'll do like some basic piano for those who are just learning the piano, actually. That would be nice. Okay, it's a C major scale. Cross on. Okay, so on this part, you're just starting with your C. On the second one. This is so tricky. Oh my gosh. I would suggest you, unfortunately, there's not enough time to really slow it down and teach it to you like on live stream, but you get the point. That is one of them. Then let me just walk you through what you're going to be playing. So like I said, you're going, so you can practice at home, okay? Okay, and you're matching it up with that bass line I just showed you earlier. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. Where to put the thumbs for a weirdo like A flat? Where's A flat at? You got A flat like here? So you know what I mean? So, okay, so we're going through, it's like, so it's, sorry. Let me do it again. Here we go. Here we go. Start from that part. Like that. Okay. That is so hard to play that slow, but let's do it one more time. Where's that? Right, so let's walk through it. So it's a C. That's so funny. It is a weird key. Like A flat is a weird key. Okay. I know, right? Hold on. I know, right? Okay, so let's go. Sorry. So let's go to our. Oh, sorry. There it is. Let me walk you through that again. that, okay? So hopefully that'll help you guys if you rewind, come watch the video again. Grabbing hands, grab all they can. That's the A minor. Everything counts in large amounts. Okay? So the left hand now, you just gotta go out. That's how I would practice it. So practice it like the right hand by itself. Right? Like that. So grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in large amounts. Right? I would practice that and then go to put the hands together. I would go like this. Grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in large amounts. Right? Get that down. And then once you get that down, then it's just a matter of grabbing hands, grab all they can. Everything counts in. Right? Ah! Oh my goodness, do it again. Something like that. Okay, I'm such a nerd, right? What a nerd I am. Okay, I kind of wanted to play one more song. I think I want to play one. Let me see what we got going on here. So I found a VHS of mine, an old VHS tape of. Yeah, let me show it to you, actually. Let me see if I get it real quick. Hang on. Be right back. Give me one second. I never use my Be Right Back screen, so this will give me an excuse real quick. Let's see. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, it's on mute. I forgot I muted the sound. How embarrassing. How many minutes was I on mute? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and take it back a little bit. How embarrassing. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. That I am so sorry. My apologies, but I forgot I muted the channel when I went to go get those videos. So what was I playing? That whole time I played A Question of Time right now. Oh my gosh, Michael Kennedy, you are a lifesaver. How embarrassing. Okay, well, I just did A Question of Time. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we can do it again. Okay, never mute the mic again, ever, on the stream. Note to self, because you forget to unmute it. Sorry about that. It's just a question of time, and it's running out for you. It won't be long until you'll do exactly what they want you to do. Right, then I went from that one to Behind the Wheel. I kind of did like a little medley here. There it is. Right, nice little chord there. This is an insight into my life. This is a strange flight I'm taking. My true will carries me along. This is a soul dance embracing me. This is the first chance to put things right. Moving on, guided by the light and the spirit of love. Or is it that love is rising within me? Talking to you now, telling you clearly, fire still burns. Right, not bad. That's Insight from the 1997 album Ultra. Anyway, just a little sneak peek at some of the stuff coming up on the channel. How about this one? Ah! Isn't that great? Thank you so much, Michael Kennedy. You're a lifesaver, as always. You're awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me know what was up. Okay, you guys, have a blessed and happy day. I just wanted to play a few things. I'm going to do some recording. We're going to do the next part of Master and Servant. That might be part of it. I think I'm working on the refrain today, which is, it's a lot like life, and that's what's appealing if you despise that throwaway feeling from disposable funds. Then this is the one. Look how tricky that is. You're just going 3, 4. Right? So then back to the top. Right? Master and servant. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone, for watching my show. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you on the next one. Have a blessed and happy day. Bye, Michael Kennedy. Thank you again for your help on the stream. We'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.